Welcome to my channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, do not forget to press the subscribe button and the bell icon, and I assure you, you will not be disappointed. Hello everyone. I'm back again with a very important and a very wanted topic. I got a lot of messages from people to make a video on this particular topic because what is required would be required at different levels in the glamour world. So the video today is about portfolio. The first thing you have to understand, what is the difference between a portfolio and a model profile? Now, let me clarify this, that portfolio is a set of pictures only, but a model profile is a combination of a lot of things. So when you apply for a job, you always take a CV or your resume uh, to the organization, and this is what they see, and they give you the job along with the interview. But in the glamour world, if you want to get into modeling, if you want to get into ads, serials, films, many a times people will ask you to send your folio or to send your model profile. So there is, in model profile, there is a whole lot of information which tells everything about you. So they don't have any questions left in their mind about what is your height, what is your weight, what is your measurement. Whereas when we talk about folio, folio means just a set of pictures, a specific kind of pictures. However, portfolio is also a part of model profile. So first thing we will try to understand, what are the things which come under model profile. If somebody says, please submit your profile, then you should send all these things so that you look organized, you look professional, and you look somebody who's serious about his work or her work, right? So what is a model profile? What all is included in model profile? So first thing, model profile will have your video, a personal video. Now, what is a personal video? Is that the client wants to see how you walk. The clients wants to see you in different angles. So find a place, an open place where you can actually walk, show them how you walk. And as you come in front of the camera, just tell them who you are, your name. Then turn your face to the left and show them your left profile. Turn your face to the right, show them your right profile, your front profile. And then after showing that, you turn around and you go back. So that is a kind of your intro video. So in the intro video, you're telling them who you are, and maybe your age, your height, and your name. And of course, you will show them your face profiles from different angles. Remember, when you make your personal video, your body should be visible from top to bottom. Because sometimes when we are making a video, we set up a camera, we go far back, and then we start walking. But as soon as we come in front of the camera, our body just comes half, not full. So set up your camera in such a way so that the full body is visible. I hope that part is clear. So the first thing which is important in a model profile is your personal video. The second thing is called Polaroids. Now, what are Polaroids? Polaroids are raw pictures without any editing, without any makeup. These are just raw pictures where they can actually see how you look like. So when you go to a photographer, you have to tell them specifically that you're looking out for Polaroids. That means unedited picture, no Photoshop pictures, no makeup, no extra humbo jumbo, but simple pictures of you as a person. And always remember, whichever pictures you submit in model profile should be high resolution pictures. Because if you submit pictures from your clicked on your mobile or pass through lots of WhatsApp messages, it loses the resolution, and when you blow them up, they pixelate and you don't get the right effect. So whichever person you're getting your pictures clicked from, tell them that whichever pictures you need for this model profile have to be very, very high resolution. The third thing very important in a model profile is your body measurements. So what is your height? What is your weight? What is your chest size? What are your eye color? What is your hair color? Blah, blah, blah. A lot of information is required. So go to a tailor and get yourself measured from top to bottom, from the shirt size, the trouser size, and everything should be measured, your shoulders, your chest, just like you go give measurements to a tailor. And then when you get those measurements, convert them into the UK sizes, USA sizes, so that when your profile is sent, if it's an international client, they know exactly what is your size. So it's important to get yourself measured properly, counter check that it's absolutely right, and then write it on a document very, very clearly, your measurements, your hair color, your eye color, your skin color, everything, whatever you think is necessary, write that down on a document, which will also go in your model profile. The next thing which is important in model profile is your portfolio. But before you get your portfolio done, you should visit the photographer who's going to click you and have a healthy discussion with him or her and tell the photographer what kind of pictures are you looking for. Are you looking for lifestyle pictures? Are you looking for fashion pictures? Are you looking for your swimwear pictures, body pictures? What exactly are you looking for? And then after you have a discussion, talk about the makeup, the hair, the styling. So just make a lookbook. What kind of accessories, what kind of makeup, what kind of a hair, what kind of a prop, what kind of a background. Just have a healthy discussion and create a lookbook. Write everything down so that when you come for your pictures, you come prepared with everything. The second thing is the costing. Now, a lot of good photographers will ask you a good amount of money, and sometimes it is right and sometimes it could be wrong. So how can you judge that? That when somebody quotes a very high price for a portfolio, ask that photographer what all will be included in the folio. If they are just pictures, maybe 5, 10 pictures, and they are asking you for 50,000, 75,000, then it is not justified. Just for pictures? No. So what all, in case they are quoting that price, then that price should have stuff which they give back to you. A stylist is included, makeup artist is included, hairdresser is included, your design wear is included. So all that stuff together, when they put it up together, the cost goes high because the photographer has to pay to all these people. But if you want, you can arrange for your own makeup artist, arrange for your own stylist, arrange for your own hair person. So that will save you the cost. But these people who are attached to the photographers know exactly what is required for the look. So those are professionals. And of course, professionals always cost a little more. Also, it depends, where are you getting your portfolio done? Are you getting it done indoors or are you getting it done outdoors? So if you go location shooting, like you go to some historical monument or some nice place, so what happens is the cost of travel, the cost of stay also gets included, the cost of food also gets included, snacks, food, and everything. So it is unjustified if they are asking that kind of a money only for pictures. But if all the other things are included in that kind of a money, of course, that much it will cost, and it's absolutely genuine. So it's all up to you. Many people say, okay, one of my friend is a photographer, I'll ask him to click my portfolio. But remember, all kinds of portfolios are not right portfolios. Somebody who's just learning photography has got a good hand doesn't mean that he or she will be able to give you a perfect folio. A folio should show your power as a model. A portfolio should bring out your personality. So they are in Your in portfolio, you have pictures in different places, different attires, different look, different expressions, different body language. So you have a lot of variation, and only a professional can help you to get that. So do not be in a hurry to get your portfolio done. Wait, collect the money, and when you think that you have the resources, then is the right time, so that you get the professional people to help you to create a folio. And remember, having a portfolio or submitting a portfolio actually doesn't mean that you will start getting work right from day two. No, it takes time. It takes time for your face to be recognized. It takes time. Only a good portfolio gets noticed. If your portfolio is not of a good quality, doesn't show what the client is wanting to see, then of course all the money you have put there will get wasted. So wait for the right time, when your body is ready, when you yourself are ready to go for the shoot. If your body is not right, if your looks are not right, if you don't have the right team with you, do not waste your time in getting a portfolio click. Also remember that a model is supposed to sell stuff, you know. So that is why people in the modeling agency would always prefer smiling pictures. Of course, few variations in expressions are good, but try to smile as often as you can. On the other side, there are some talent agencies, modeling agencies, who will not even look at your portfolio because they feel that portfolios are not real you. Let me tell you about myself. I got my portfolio done a couple of years back, and I thought, oh wow, now I'm going to get work in the glamour world. But what? When I went for my first audition, the person looked at my folio and looked at me. He says, well, is that really you? I said, of course it is me. Then he says, kitni purani pictures hain? I said, I just got them done. The biggest mistake was that the photographer had done so much of photoshopping on my face that I appeared to be half my age. I was applying for auditions for a mother's role or a mother-in-law or a grandmother's role, but here they were looking at me and they were saying that you don't fit in anywhere. I don't fit into the mother-in-law because unfortunately I color my hair and I don't look that old, and I won't fit into the heroine's role because I'm not young. So even though I kept trying, my portfolio was a sheer waste of money. It's just good enough for me to blow them up as blow ups and put them up in the house, but they never got me any money in spite of me spending from 50 to 60,000 rupees on that. I'm just sharing some pictures here. You can make out for yourself how your pictures are photoshopped and you're made to look different. And many people think, you know, that when they get their portfolio shoot, they're always requesting the photographer, oh, can you add a little abs, can you little add a little biceps, can you chisel my face a little more, can you make my nose a little more sharper? Believe me, don't do that, because when you take your folio to these people, they will look at it and they'll say, well, you don't look anywhere near what you really are. So try to be, of course, little bit of photoshopping, maybe a little spot here, there, all that stuff is fine if you play around with it. But making your complete look change is absolutely wrong. I know a lot of youngsters, you know, even on Instagram and on Facebook, they use a lot of filters. They'll put on a lot of makeup through filters, but that is not what is required in a portfolio. Whatever you're doing should not look like anything artificial. It should be as good, as original as you are. I hope this point is getting across because this is a very important point. A lot of people who have never ever clicked pictures really don't know exactly how to pose in front of camera. They're so camera shy. But if you have practiced it before, it becomes easy. So if you see in my videos, you will find a video about posing. I'm just linking it here. So just look at that posing video. I have put up a lot of diagrams about different kinds of poses. Just look at them, pick up the ones you like, and practice them in front of the mirror. You can also search the internet, look at the other portfolios of the models, pick up some nice poses you like, and then practice them in front of the mirror. Get happy and comfortable with those poses. However, I would also like to say that our front face, our right face, and our left face looks entirely different. So some people's right profile looks nice, for some people the left profile looks nice, for some people the front profile looks nice. So you ask your photographer friend or whoever is going to click your pictures, please look at the pictures and tell me which side of my face looks better. Is it left or is it right? And then pick up your poses accordingly so that you give your best look in your folios. Remember, our face looks different from different angles. And in case it's a simple, the agency asks you for a simple folio, they say, okay, we just want your simple folio. Then wear something which is body hugging, absolutely black and on a white background with minimal makeup, you should get your folio done. But if they're looking for a diversified folio in different looks, then of course you need the other kind of a folio. And as I have told you, certain modeling agencies will not even ask you for a folio. They'll say, send us any pictures, even from your mobiles will do, but they should look like what you are, because they believe a lot of pictures change in folios. They don't look like how you really are because of the problems which I have just discussed with you. The next thing which is very important in your portfolio is a cam card. Now, a cam card is it's like a postcard with 4 or 5 of your best pictures and information about you, your body measurements and information about you, your contact information, and so. So it's kind of a business card, but not so small. It is bigger than it's almost as big as a postcard, which has your best pictures. And many times it's easy for you to go and submit your cam card when you're going for the auditions. And then they can see your best pictures and they can call you. So these are a couple of things which I said are important in a model profile. So you have your video, you have your Polaroids, you have your portfolio, you have your measurements, and you have your cam card. The next thing which will come in your mind, when should I get my folio done? Again, I'm repeating, get it done only when your body is ready, when you are ready, then get it done. Don't be in a hurry. Don't waste your money. Don't be in a rush. And as I said, things take time. Even after you submit your folio, it will take some time for it to reach the right hands before you're called for audition. And I did make a video on different type of modeling. I will link it somewhere here so you can see what are the different kind of modelings you do. Because to be a runway model, you have to be of a certain height. But if you're not tall enough, there are a lot of other kinds of modelings you can do. So as I said, a portfolio or a model profile is the first thing the agency, the coordinator, the casting person, whoever you are submitting it to would want to see. And when to do it, how to do it, who should do it, I've already told you. There are some ace photographers all across the country who are very well known for giving the great portfolios. You can look them up on the internet. And in case you find a problem finding them, you can always message me and I will share the numbers of some of the people I have worked with and I know their numbers. You can get in touch with them and discuss your look, your timing, and take an appointment. And believe me, getting a good photographer for your folio takes time again because they are super, super busy. You have to take appointments way ahead so that you get their total attention when you're there for your shoot. So you have to get an appointment much, much in advance. Otherwise, you'll have to be in the waiting list. So do that. And if you have any other question regarding model profile or regarding your folio, you can always write down underneath in the messages and I'll try my best to help you. And if there's any other topic you think is not there on the internet and you would want to know about it, you can always get back to me. And if till now you have not subscribed the channel, I request you to do subscribe and I assure you, you will find your time's worth when you come to my channel. So till I meet you again, God bless you, stay safe and stay positive.